Virgo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading. Virgo Love Tarot, Virgo Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo love messages from your person. A reading where we're going into their thoughts, their feelings for you, intentions, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Virgo. The Seven of Cups is here. Water energy. Scorpio, actually, in Venus, around love. And look, it's in reverse for me. It's coming here with the Eight of Wands. So somebody has made a choice. Somebody's making a choice. Somebody has clarity. I feel like it is someone you're waiting on. And there is something coming in around communication that's coming in pretty fast here around this Mercury energy. What they have to say not only is coming in fast, but it's going to change some things. Let's dig in, dive in, see what else is going on. Virgo, I just want to remind you that your Virgo Love Tarot readings, the playlist for your Virgo Love readings is linked in the video description of today's video. You'll also find the playlist here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. And of course, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, Love Tarot readings, all signs tarot, twin flame readings if you are a twin flame, and yes, they are back. So feel free to explore. Speaking of which, let's continue exploring the energy that is coming in, Virgo. Yes, making a decision here. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's been slow moving. This is the slow moving night. The slowest. There's also an apology. I'm wondering if that's because it's taking so long. That was actually coming through, and I didn't bring the message through, but it's trying again, and it's here. So that message is here, and it's around next level. You're in this energy, Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, as well as Capricorn and Taurus, around a new beginning, next level. What does that mean for you? Because it's a long-term, stable kind of energy. Somebody who wants to do the work, who wants to, who wants to go this next level, who I feel like you were waiting on, who has been having issues around it, commitment issues, literally. What is the choice you've been waiting for them to make? Next level, of course, is going to be really specific to you. And whether that's getting more serious and or exclusive or moving in, marriage, what? Again, that's specific for you, but it is here. There's communication coming in around it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Please show us the cards. Aho. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, or excuse me, Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, here's the thing. Right now, we're in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is your energy, by the way, and it's also Mercury energy. There are setbacks here. Things are not worked out. And the thing about the Five of Wands in reverse is that somebody who wants to work it out. Yeah. A new cycle here in the Sun, which I really like. And it's where their energy is very strong. A chance for a happy outcome, literally, because what's been going on? What has somebody been uncertain about? There have been commitment issues. There's been disappointment here. Somebody let you down. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So the Six of Wands is here in reverse. The Star is in the upright. What I like about this energy is it is a healing energy, and you know, you're coming into the Star when you're coming out of the Tower. So what has been going on? Because there is here some letdown energy. Is this Ace of Cups energy around, again, revealing feelings? Could it be around a marriage proposal, or where you were heading, moving in. Again, we saw that in the Ace of Pentacles, what you've been waiting on and what's coming in. But first and foremost, I want to say there is, I feel like, a lot of healing that's necessary because of it. So whatever has been going on, it has clearly not been worked out. In this energy of the star, affinity, like this person coming back in, this renewal, this clarity, the healing energy that's around it. And it's major arcana energy, and it's right above the Ace of Cups. The star and the sun here already are two major arcana energies on the table, and the Ace of Pentacles is back. Okay. Also coming in is the King of Swords. And this is the communication. So look, it's right on the other end of the Six of Wands, which is in reverse. And that's the thing. You come out of the Five of Wands. This is where you go. So it's more energy, and we saw that also in the Eight of Wands, of this person wanting to get your attention. And I do feel like it's, whether it's at an event or it's a message coming in, it's happening. We see that in the King of Swords. I kind of feel like the King of Swords is spinning, because I think there's communication issues here now. If you're talking, it's like maybe navigating some silence in and out, or maybe some of you aren't at all. But that's coming in, the communication. But getting out of that Five of Wands and going into the Six of Wands, the reversal energy is a validation for me that there is a little bit of, I don't know, fear is the word that I want to use. It feels more like just getting the nerve to show up for something, or to send the message, or to make the call, you know, whatever that's going to be. There is the Five of Pentacles. Interesting, because that's what I was feeling. So I brought it forward, but it was the Five of Wands in reverse. Well, it is here, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to recover what they lost. That's you. And maybe some of that is trust, I feel like. There is a kitty connection, a catty corner connection here with our Ace of Cups in reverse. This is why. They completely let you down. They know it. Yeah. And this is an energy of loss, by the way, for me. It's Mercury and Taurus energy, but this reversal is somebody who's coming back in here and who wants to recover what they lost. I feel like a lot of this is trust. The Queen of Wands is here. The Page of Cups, interesting, a new beginning. Also really connecting with their energy. So there could be some emotional immaturity here. Not necessarily connected to age, but definitely trying to find a way. It sort of feels like sideways, almost like, interesting, like a crab. It's connecting with the Hermit energy and also some Cancer energy. And you can actually see the crab here on the Page of Cups. That's exactly what it feels like. The starfish for me representing the possibilities, but also making something work that wasn't. Communicating about it. King of Swords. It's like a winning you back energy too. It does feel like it's more than an apology, Virgo. The Queen of Wands, this energy of like, I'm going to do this. You know, I'm feeling like, okay, I'm going to go for this. And it's here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There is an intensity here between the two of you. Look at our Queen of Wands today. They're two lions, you know, and they generally are the leader of their pride. And there's two here, and they're like looking straight. But there's a connection, and there's a divine messenger in between them showing the connection. But also, again, kind of this energy of fear is a strong word. It feels more like the lack of confidence. So whether that's walking up to you or sending the message, the Knight of Pentacles, there we are. Yeah, it's the slowest night, but it's a reliable night, and there's a lot of patience involved. So there's a slow-moving energy around it. But it's also including, look, the apology. Somebody really wants to work this out. And that's the other thing, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm wondering if there's been some kind of money or job issues too. It's just not something that generally comes in. But I think it's for someone. In any case, Where's the 10th pentacle? Were you in a long-term connection? Were you building it? I feel like there was some level of that. Yes. Was it on the table? Because there's disappointment. Because that's the 10th pentacle. It's like uprighting the 9 of pentacles here and getting us into that long-term energy. The 6 of pentacles is here. Now what's interesting is it's connecting with the 6 of wands, which is in reverse. Either way, that's a 66. And that is an energy of an imbalance. And you can literally see it in our 6 of pentacles. Look, with the scales. But this is balancing it out. This is reciprocity. There's a fish here, so obviously connected around the feelings above this water. And there's somebody here, look, there's a crow like, hello, what about me? That's my fish. This one has another fish here. They're already eating it, the crow. But this reciprocal energy, I want to tell you, the six energy here in our minor arcana does connect us to the 6 major arcana, and that is the Lover's card. So what has that next level been? What is the disappointment around? Again, it's very specific for you because they're coming in here, again, I feel like with more than an apology. They definitely are breaking the silence, the feelings, the reciprocity there in how they feel, but also feel about the next level. And you're a little bit leery for obvious reasons. The 7 of wands, it's sort of like protecting your heart. Reflecting on everything that's happened, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But definitely this energy like this needs to happen. The 10 of wands, that's a lot. It's like carrying it. It's like, this is exhausting. I have to put these down now. You know, when you put the 10 of wands down, you go into that page of wands energy and it's like, okay, this is what needs to happen now. And that's where I feel like this person is. Yeah. The 2 of swords is here. Again, here is the 7 of cups, which I believe was presenting in reverse, and it's back in reverse. They know what they want, and it's you. It's clarity. It's making the decision, the choice. And you can see it also in the 2 of swords, which is also connected to you in your head. Like, what are you wanting to do? Because there is disappointment. So I feel like it's around this conversation. Yeah, there is a new cycle either way. There is a new path here. It's a healing energy too, so whether you are moving forward together or apart, because I do feel this apathetic energy, 7 of wands, 2 of swords, also for you. Like, okay, I need to make this decision, being in your head, being a little bit uncertain, because they are coming in here with, I feel, humility, an apology, clarity, knowing what they want more. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Look at the 2 crows talking. Kind of have our mediator here. This can be around marriage too. I just want to validate. And I want to validate this energy of whether some of the choices that have been here in the 7 of cups, whether it's been around you, the 2 of you not being able to decide, align, like where you're going, whether it's marriage or the path you were taking, or if there have been other people involved in somebody's head or life, expectations, like cultural, religious differences. This is how we do it, you know, or this is how it should go, or whatever. The 2 of you here having this conversation around the Hierophant, because it's also clear for me that there is, like things need to be worked out, you know, things need to be worked out. And this is obviously around the commitment. And again, it does really connect with marriage. And that's super specific. So the last tarot coming in is the 4 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And an energy that I'm not surprised to see, it's Cancer energy, because things haven't been worked out. It's really a validation for me of the hurt, the lack of the healing energy, the Four of Cups, more water energy, the Moon in Cancer. It really is around, I feel like this conversation and this decision, it also feels like it could go either way. And the Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups here too. And didn't we see? No, we did not. But I was just being shown the Page of Swords. That's interesting. But our Page of Wands here, look. This crow has their mouth wide open, kind of squawking. And we talked about the Page of Wands specifically here as well, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go here. Because when you get out of that Ten of Wands, this is where you go. And I really feel like this is where this person is. Because they're coming in really fast with what they want to say to you. Like, this is what I want to say. Like, I know what I want. And in light of everything that's happened, there is a conversation that, or communication in general, that is happening, that is needing to happen. And I really feel like it could go either way. Yeah. Sometimes, of course, that page energy, feeling tongue-tied, can be connected with chronological age. Not necessarily. It can be like a student energy. But, you know, whatever's been going on, it's like putting down these wands now and saying, okay, I've got to approach this differently. This King of Swords, the Mercury energy there around the communication, around what they have to say, I feel like it's going to, either way, there's a new cycle here. So, and there is a decision. It's going to change where things have been. It's changing everything. Okay, so that's wanting to come through. Oracle, as you can see, which I'm not reading in reverse. Opportunity is here. It's connecting with our Page of Cups, which is interesting. It has that energy and this new beginning. So if you can see each other, it's like I'm going to show up for that because I know they're going to be there, or just an opening, this opportunity to communicate, taking it. Coming in here, look, this crow has a button. A button belongs to something, right? You button up your shirt, and there's nothing here with it. It's just a button. It needs to be sewn on. It needs to be repaired. It's here also with flowers. Look, they're sort of standing on this bunch of roses. There is a crystal here. It looks like it's from an old chandelier. Could be indicating some energy of timing in terms of like your connection, how long it's been going on. But what is really clear is they're coming in here with that button again, which is, and it's saying gifts here on the card. With the sun, with the flowers, there is an apology that's here from whatever has been going on, this letdown energy. There's a conversation. There is a new cycle. There's a real high possibility for things here to work out. Look, sacred. Yeah, gosh, look at this. Saying holding sacred space, holding space. Sacred space is here, and you can see the two crows looking into the nest. There are 4 eggs in there. And that 4 connecting me with manifesting, but also the 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So like everyone lining up and the life together. You can see the nest is built. There are eggs there. There are 2 people there looking down. So there's the potential, the possibilities are still really strong. And then it came with choices. With 2 crows here needing to make choices. And that's the 2 of you, and it's been really clear. It's a Lover's card energy. Trust. So that's also already been coming through. Recovering what they lost. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It is your trust. It went right here on Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, the disappointment there, but communicating it with the King of Swords. Coming here with the healing energy of the Star. The last 2 coming through. Anticipation and strength. Yeah, it really does feel like it's time. It's time for this person, I want to say, to face it too, the strength to look as they're facing each other. That sun, which we have here as well, is burning pretty bright here. Our luminary, a new cycle, a possibility for a happy outcome, but the strength energy here of this person, I feel like just really it's time. But also that's here for you because there is a decision, there are choices to be made. And where do you want to go from here? I feel like what they have to say is going to change everything. It's kind of inevitable. Anticipating it, I really feel like it's around this person. Look where it lined up with our Page of Wands here. Their mouth isn't open yet. They're kind of waiting, look, for all the people to come in here to the tables. And then the Page of Wands here already has their mouth open. They're on the wand getting ready to make this move, which is around this strength energy too, the courage too. It does feel kind of make or break, I feel, Virgo. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. The bottom of the deck. Everything reminds me of you. Never doubt my love for you. It's here with sacred space, with our two crows looking here at the edge of this nest that they've built and the possibilities. We are soulmates is here. Yeah, that's the Lover's card energy that's been coming in, and it really is connecting with the Choices card and the Oracle energy, which is connecting me to the Lover's card. You love each other. You love each other, but it's really time to make a decision. We were meant to meet. It's destiny. I regret how I left things. Fate. A fated energy, a destined energy, met for a reason. Did you notice I sent a message? Okay, so that's also not surprising. And that's the other thing. The Strength card connecting with that energy, the Six of Wands in reverse and that Page of Wands, of communicating, like opening up, speaking, communication, breaking the silence. This has hit me hard. I will always love you, Virgo. We are soulmates. That's where that connects to. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Your last channeled love message. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. This has hit me hard. And I regret how I left things. That's Five of Cups energy. It's a lot of Scorpio energy. Beautiful Virgo. That is your reading today. As always, it's been my honor here at the Tarot Closet. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.